COVID strikes another victim. Pier 1 is dead. The home decor retailer announced that it is closing all 540 of its stores in the U.S. and Canada in the wake of the COVID-19 panic, which is what it claims. But then listen to the next sentence. The company filed for bankruptcy protection in February, but was unable to find a buyer. Just, you guys already had a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I mean, the economy isn't good enough before this that people are going to go spend shit on like $100 pedestal coffee tables.
Yeah. I love how all these businesses there where it's like they're shitty chains. And like, you know, the whole thing is like, oh, that's too fancy for me. Pier 1 Imports, I can't buy an ottoman for $500. And now they're going out of business. It's like, good. These fatted calves suck. Like, they don't serve any good except for taking up space in a strip mall.
I know, man.
And turn that place into an arcade.
Middle-class neighborhoods.
Right.
Yeah. I want to get the fancy glass table.
I had an old joke about Pier 1 that I have to retire now, but yeah.
I have a Pier 1 story.
Oh, hit it.
Let's hear it.
It's about the first time I got my dick sucked. No, I'm just kidding.
It was on Wicker.
It was in a Pier 1.
It was on top of a bunch of cranberry throw pillows.
Your boy was 13 years old. Just kidding.
I paid $26 for a wooden frame.
I paid a prostitute at 13 to blow me. I smoked weed behind a Pier 1 in my car, in my dad's car, more precise, and I got arrested.
Caught in the act?
Got caught, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, how old?
Let's see. I was like 16. I was 16 or 17.
Okay, God. How hard did you shit your pants when you saw that cop?
Oh, terribly. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, lay it out for us.
Let me paint you a picture here.
Yeah.
So it was at this. There's this venue called Dragon CD, right? There was punk shows being had there, and we would have shows there.
Yeah.
And these guys from Chattanooga came down, and they were like, "Who wants to smoke weed?" And I was like, "I got my dad's Lexus. I can smoke weed with you guys." Yeah. And so they're like, "Where are we gonna do it?" And like, let's just drive around. And then I drove around the strip mall that this Pier 1 was part of, and cop immediately follows us, not before this guy takes a big old breath of fresh air, shall we say.
This is Birmingham?
This is in Birmingham.
And just blazes out the window.
Well, the cop follows us all the way to the parking lot, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No, dude.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
And then like he comes up and he's like, what y'all doing tonight? You know, doing that thing.
Yeah.
And
fuck,
I was like,
man.
nothing, sir. And he was like, so I got arrested for, I didn't even smoke the weed, but I got arrested because we smoked it out of my Diet Coke can.
You admitted it was your can?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And
dummy.
for some reason, I got put in the back of the cop car, cuffs, the whole deal. My brother comes up there with his friend, and he's like talking to the cop for some reason. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on?
Wait, your brother and the friend were also in the car?
No, they weren't even there. Like they showed up on the scene to talk to this cop.
To make fun of you?
Yeah, like they're talking to the cop. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing talking to that cop? And he comes over, he's like, saying something to the cop. He comes over, the cop rolls down the window for him, and he goes, dude, you fucked up, man. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
How did you get here?
Yeah, how did you find out?
He's like a demon. He just appears to torment you.
One of my friends had to have texted him or something.
Dude, your brother's getting arrested.
Oh yeah,
Get over here as quick as you can.
This is at a point in my life.
Participate in Carter's sorrow.
Him and his friend too, who were both high.
Was it?
They were both high.
They were high. I wasn't high. They were high.
Was it so they could take home the car?
No, they didn't even do that.
They impounded.
They were
the
there
car.
literally to be like, oh, I gotta see this shit. That is why they went. And so
That's awesome.
And if you'll permit me time, I've got there's a little more.
Dude, go off, King.
So this is also when your boy was at like his fattest. You know what I'm talking about? Like
sure.
I'm like a good 300 at this point.
Oh yeah,
and like,
okay.
Been there.
And we've all been there. Hell,
I've never been 300 in the back of a cop car. That sounds real bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
it was bad. And like my hair,
I was just
like it does.
300 and on Adderall, which was potentially dangerous to my heart.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, and like I was like that big, and like I also my hair was like it is now. It was really stupid, but like it looked like a Prince Valiant like bowl cut, and my mugshot looks like just like the fattest like turd with a Prince Valiant bowl cut. And
do you look scared in the mugshot?
No, I was trying to look tough, but I just ended up looking constipated.
I'm picturing Angus from the film Angus, but with glasses.
Like less angry, more
Okay.
more like Dilbert meets Angus. And like, so I get put in the holding cell, right? And the guy who I got arrested with sang for a band called No Shit, Burning Dubage was the name of the band.
Yes. Wait, is there recordings of Burning Dubage?
I've looked. I can't find them.
Fuck, I was going to play some in the background.
I wish, man. So
what kind of band were they? Like a hardcore? Or?
Stoner metal band.
Oh, okay.
They're a stoner metal band.
Okay,
And like, I'd never met them before. But I'm just sitting this holy song, like, my dad's going to kill me. Shit. Fuck, my dad's going to kill me. And then, like, I just hear next door, I hear this voice from the cell next to me going, I'm your neighbor. And I'm like, what? And like, I'm your neighbor. And then this woman proceeds to talk about how she's been staying in her car for weeks by the Galleria, and they came and picked me up. And she's just going off. And I'm like going, this is funny, so I'm laughing.
Yeah, this is one of the greatest things I've ever heard.
And then the guy, who I did not know that well, from Burning Dubage addresses the woman next to me, the disembodied voice next to me, and goes, would you like to hear some of my lyrics? And she's like, yeah, I guess. Oh. And he's like, fuck yeah, gotta get up, burn that green and red. Oh yeah. And it's like,
this is great.
Stoner metal already has the shittiest lyrics in the world. It's just all about smoking weed and darkness.
These weren't even like fake mythological. These are like, I got to get up for my shit ass job and burn a bowl. And like,
it didn't even involve like dragons or nothing.
No, it was just like, but I was laughing my ass. I was laughing so hard in my cell. And then I looked up, and written on one of the bunk beds in either blood or poop, it says, no one to talk to.
That's a way better stoner metal band name.
Right. And that's the last thing I saw before my dad came and picked me up, and we had a silent drive home.
What did they say to you eventually?
I was going to say.
What did they say? Well, obviously, you're grounded for months.
Yeah.
No more damn punk shows.
Oh, man.
And that didn't last for a while.
That's
but
yeah.
I think my dad they were pretty lenient on me, but they were just like, I got punished a little bit.
Yeah,
I did. But
Well, how hard was Frank rubbing it in?
So hard. The fact that he showed up and talked to the cop and then requested to speak to me and was like, dude, you fucked up.
That's all he said.
That's all he said. And I was like, what are you doing here?
We should say, for some reason, this is the first time you've ever listened to the show. Frank is Carter's younger brother.
I could go off about Frank. Yeah, Frank is my younger brother.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Every story you tell about him rules.
I know.
Yeah.
Frank sounds so cool.
He is definitely cooler than me. He's my younger brother, and he bullied me.
Clearly, he showed up in your worst moment.
Oh, yeah.
Appeared out of thin air.
15 years, 7 years before that, he was, whenever we would get into the van, my mom's van, he'd go, I get front seat, fat ass.
And your mom would just sit there.
And she's just like, well, Frank gets front seat.
Wow, man.
God.
And I'd give it to him, too. I was like, I don't even want front seat, Frank.
R.I.P. Pier 1, man. What
Dude, so yeah, that's my Pier 1 story. Yeah, that's the closest encounter I had. It was behind that Pier 1, I lost my innocence.
Oh, my God, dude.
Jeez Louise.